peace of mind and body too. In a narration found in Jami, At-Tirmidhi, number 2465, the Holy Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, advised that whoever prioritizes preparing for the hereafter over striving for this material world will be granted contentment, their affairs will be corrected for them, and they will receive their destined provision in an easy way. This half of the narration means that whoever correctly fulfills their duties in respect to Allah, the Exalted, and to the creation, such as providing for their family in a lawful manner while avoiding the excess of this material world, will be granted contentment. This is when one is pleased with what they possess without being greedy and actively striving to obtain more worldly things. In reality, the one who is content with what they possess is a truly rich person, even if they possess little wealth, as they become independent of things. Independence of anything makes one rich in respect to it. In addition, this attitude will allow one to comfortably deal with any worldly issues which may arise during their life. This is because the less one interacts with the material world and focuses on the hereafter, the less worldly issues they will face. The less worldly issues a person faces, the more comfortable their life will become. For example, the one who possesses one house will have fewer issues to deal with in respect to it, such as a broken cooker, than the one who possesses 10 houses. Finally, this person will easily and pleasantly obtain their lawful provision. Not only this, but Allah, the Exalted, will place such grace in their provision that it will cover all their responsibilities and necessities, meaning it will satisfy them and their dependents. Prioritizing preparing for the hereafter means that one should always act and speak in a way which will benefit them in the hereafter. As explained earlier, this includes striving for one's lawful provision in order to fulfill their necessities and responsibilities without being wasteful or extravagant. Any activity which will not benefit one in the hereafter should be minimized. The more one behaves in this manner, the more contentment they will be blessed with, and the easier their day-to-day activities will become. In addition, they will adequately prepare for the hereafter also, which involves using the blessings one has been granted in ways pleasing to Allah, the Exalted. Therefore, they achieve peace and success in both worlds. But as mentioned in the other half of this narration, the one who prioritizes striving after the material world over preparing for the hereafter, meaning, by neglecting their duties or striving for the unnecessary and excess of this material world, will find that their need, meaning greed, for worldly things is never satisfied. This, by definition, makes them poor even if they possess much wealth. These people will go from one worldly issue to another throughout the day, failing to achieve contentment, as they have opened too many worldly doors. And they will receive their destined provision with difficulty, and it will not give them satisfaction, and never seem enough to fill their greed. This may even push them towards the unlawful, which only leads to a greater loss in both worlds. Finally, because of their attitude, they will not prepare adequately for the hereafter. Therefore, this person obtains stress and discontentment in both worlds.